Congresswoman Rosa DeLauro, representing Connecticut's 3rd Congressional District. I want to thank my friend and founder and principal investigator, Dr. Deborah Frank. It is wonderful to be able to continue working together on policies that reduce poverty and food insecurity among families with young children. Please also let me acknowledge Kate Walsh, President and CEO of Boston Medical Center, Stephanie Ettinger de Cuba, Executive Director of Children's HealthWatch, and all of the parents of young children who trust Children's HealthWatch with their experiences that comprise the critical data that inform policymakers here in the Congress. I am so honored to receive the Children's HealthWatch Champion Award, and I'm so humbled by your recognition of our work today. I want you to know this means a great deal to me. I do not take this reward for what I have done before, but I take it as a call to continue fighting, to help make a difference in the lives of our children and all of the hardworking families across this country. I am so proud to be your partner and ally, working on behalf of our nation's children. Most recently, I have been honored to fight side by side with all of you to implement the expanded and improved child tax credit, a groundbreaking and transformative policy. I have been in this fight for nearly 20 years now, and we are finally at a moment where permanency is not just possible, it is within our reach. Now that the first few rounds of child tax credit checks have hit families' bank accounts and mailboxes, it has been incredible to hear from so many about what they have meant to them and their families. I'm so proud that families with children under 6 receive $300 and children 6 through 17 receive $250. How life-changing. These checks are critical to helping children and their families with the costs of food, childcare, diapers, healthcare, clothing. Poor, working, middle-class families are receiving the same monthly benefits. It is a great equalizer that cuts child poverty by more than half. Further, after the first month of payments, 3 million children were kept out of poverty. In the second month, 3.5 million children were kept out of poverty. The expanded and improved child tax credit is the single proposal that benefits all children with a rigorous evidence-based analysis demonstrating that it will save money for America over the long term. As currently implemented, child poverty would cut by nearly 55% with a fully refundable $3,000 or $3,600 child tax credit, but failure to make it permanent will result in child poverty being cut by 7%. While full refundability is critically important, it is the increased value that drives the significant poverty reduction we are seeing. As it stands now, the Build Back Better extension of the expanded and improved child tax credit until 2025 would result in millions of children being thrown back into poverty in 2026. Ending child poverty is not only the moral and the just thing to do, and we must do it today, and we can do it with an expanded and improved child tax credit. But if that is not reason enough, child poverty in this country costs us between $800 billion to $1.1 trillion a year. We cannot afford to not make this permanent, nor can we risk a temporary expansion. We must make it permanent. We have a real opportunity, not just to throw money at a problem, but to build the architecture for the future and use this as a moment to lift up all children and families so that every person, no matter their background, has the opportunity to contribute and to succeed. So thank you. Thank you for all that you have done and are doing to help make that a reality. Together, we can get this done, and thank you again for this wonderful honor.